I'm a night owl. Owl, you know.
That's why it's band 9. Yes.
Okay.
My life lacks regularity. It's chaos.
My life is a mess. I'm all over the place.
And it seems to work well so far. So, that's fine.
Oh boy. Okay. Hello lovely, and in this video we're gonna be talking about daily routine, IELTS speaking part 1 fresh topic. I'm Maria.
And my name is Rory, and we're the hosts of the IELTS Speaking for Success podcast, where we give you model answers for the most recent IELTS speaking topics.
Right, and daily routine is a fresh IELTS speaking part 1 topic. And while listening to Rory's answers, could you also think about your answers, okay? So you can write your answers in the comment section. So as Rory gives his answers, because they're not your answers, they are Rory's answers. Please write your answers to the questions, okay? Rory, should our listeners and viewers like our video?
They should. They should both like and subscribe to it. And if they really, really like it, then they should share it with people. Their friends, their family, even people they don't like.
Right. Okay, Rory, are you ready?
I'm very ready.
Let's talk about daily routine. What's your daily routine like?
Probably more regular in some ways and less so in others, I would say. I always get up and go to bed at roughly the same times. And I always do some exercise and make breakfast in similar ways. That being said, I do different things for work each day. Sometimes I write or teach classes, and other days I'll create things for social media.
Have you ever changed your routine?
Absolutely. When I changed my jobs, I started going to bed earlier and getting up earlier, and I added in visits to the gym in the last few years. The regularity gives some meaning and reliability to life, which is, it's usually at least a little bit chaotic, so the regularity is helpful.
What's your favorite time of the day?
The mornings. I always get so much done. I answer messages, work out, work on various projects. By the afternoon, I'm relatively spent, though I still get things done. I'm definitely a morning person in this respect.
And what do you usually do at this time of day, in the morning?
In the mornings? Like I said, all the big things for the day, whether it's preparing materials or organizing things with students and colleagues, I always feel more of a sense of accomplishment at this time of day compared to the others.
How do you organize your study time?
Okay, that's less regular and done on a more ad hoc basis. I wish I could do it more regularly, but I just do what I can when I can in that respect. It seems to work out well, or it seems to have worked out well so far.
Do you like to plan what you'll do every day?
I like planning it, though whether it turns out that way is another matter entirely. There is a sense of control and purpose when you put tasks in order and you feel more prepared for what's to come.
Yay! Thank you, Rory, for your answers.
Hopefully they weren't too routine.
Yeah, so routine. How do we understand this routine, especially like daily routine? What is it, our daily routine?
Things which you do regularly every day.
Yeah, so regularly. Can you pronounce this word?
Regularly.
Regularly. It's regular and then lali. Lali. Regularly. If you can't pronounce it, this regularly thing, you can say on a regular basis, every day. Okay? So something that you do every day on a regular basis is our routine. And routine, is it a negative word or a positive or neutral?
I guess it depends on what you're talking about. Usually it's quite neutral. It's a regular event. However, maybe you're complaining about something and just say, it's the same regular or, the same regular thing, whatever it is.
Rory told us about getting up, so I always get up and go to bed at roughly the same times. So you do something at the same times, right? I always do some exercise. I make breakfast, like he cooks breakfast. And as we know, Rory eats tuna for breakfast. When do you get up now? 6 a.m.?
5:30 in the morning. On weekdays, this is a Saturday, so I woke up at like 9 o'clock in the morning today.
5:30?
Why is that crazy? Like, could people please write in the comments what time they wake up to prove that I'm not completely insane?
Oh boy. Okay. Well, yeah. Please, could you tell us tell Rory that at 5:30 freaking morning, it's like I don't know. All right.
What time do you wake up on a regular basis?
10, but 10 is early.
You do not wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Really?
I do. And it's early. Yeah, it's early.
That is not
so
early.
kind of 10:30 is okay, 10 is early. Everything
do you go to
earlier
bed?
than 10 is up. Oh, 12, 1 a.m. in the morning.
Oh God, I couldn't deal with that.
Yeah, Rory goes to bed at 9
I don't.
p.m.
I go to bed at 9:30.
Gets up at 5:30.
Yeah, I
9:30.
get 8 hours of
sorry,
sleep. You're
9:30.
supposed to have 8 hours of sleep, at least.
Yeah, but if you go to bed at 12 and then you get up at 10,
Then you've had 10 hours of sleep, and that's probably too much.
too much. Okay. Right. So, back to our routine. You can change your routine, right? So, for example, I started getting up earlier, right? So I changed my morning routines, going to bed routines. I started visiting the gym, right? And what can I say? So do I stick to daily routine? Do I do routine?
Stick to a routine, have a routine, create a routine. Follow? Yeah, did you say follow a routine?
Follow.
I suppose if someone set it for you, because you follow instructions, so if you followed a routine, it would maybe it sounds like someone has made it for you. Because if you think about it, you follow orders, follow instructions. These are things that other people give to you. I don't know if other people make a routine for you. Maybe if you have a life coach.
Yeah, life coach, or perhaps some instructor, the gym instructor.
That's what I was thinking of as well. Like if you've got a routine at the gym that you follow, then that could be helpful.
Yeah. What if I don't follow any routine? What do I say? Oh, I don't have my morning routine. I just do random things.
My life lacks regularity. It's chaos.
My life is a mess. I'm all over the place.
You could say, what's your daily routine like? And just be like, it's kind of a mess, to be honest. I don't have a routine. I'm not a creature of habit. That was something that we mentioned in previous podcasts, by the way. People often think you have to talk about things in certain ways, but you can also say what something is not to show off your vocabulary. So you could say, I'm not a creature of habit. I'm not one for following a routine, for example. And that way, even though you're not doing these things, you still got a chance to show off your vocabulary. So that's kind of helpful, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Your favorite parts of the day, and Rory said that I'm a morning person. Yeah, so 5:30 ungodly hour freaking person. Okay. And I'm a morning person. I'm a night owl. Owl, you know, this Harry Potter owl. I'm a night owl. Yeah. Or I'm an afternoon person. Yeah, I'm the same as like, do you like tea or coffee? I'm a coffee person.
You are a coffee person.
I think I'm both. I'm coffee and tea person. Yeah, sometimes I can't decide and I order both.
If you had to choose one, because like the world is going to end and you must choose one, which one are you going to choose?
I'd go for tea.
We did an episode about coffee, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
You did. Check that
Rory,
out.
tell us, by the afternoon, I'm relatively spent.
Yeah, that just means that you're really tired. Like, after you put in a lot of effort with everything, you just say, I'm spent. And that just means you've spent your energy. Or if you imagine energy like money and you spend it to keep going, then it makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm spent, I'm exhausted. So I get up at freaking 5:30 and by the afternoon, I'm exhausted. Yeah,
yeah. Well,
Okay.
relatively. I mean, relative means like compared to the beginning of the day, but it's still not so bad.
Yeah, so Rory still gets things done, right?
Yes.
I get things done. So I get things done in the morning. or I get so much done, right? I'm more productive at night. I get so many things done, to get things done. That's like a good one.
That's funny though, because if we talk about to get something done, it usually means something else, someone else is doing it for you. But here it's being used to talk about you doing it. I get things done.
Yeah, I'm productive.
And so, because we're breaking the rules, but still conveying a meaning, a clear meaning, that's why it's band 9. Yes.
Also, you can say that I feel a sense of accomplishment, right? So I get things done. I feel a sense of accomplishment, at this time of day. I'm more productive at night than in the morning, for example. And then when Rory doesn't follow the routine, especially when it comes to studies, Rory said that, well, it's less regular. It's done on a more ad hoc basis. Rory, your showtime.
Ad hoc basis. Well, ad hoc is Latin, so that's cheating a little bit. It just means that you do it as the situation develops, as opposed to planning it in advance. That's a very oversimplified translation. If you speak Latin, please don't hurt me. I know that it's not that simple, but that's the basic meaning, and that's what I'm sticking to. Ad hoc is making it up as you go, not planning in advance. And I have to do that because I work and I study at the same time, and I can't always plan everything out how I wanted it to be originally. So that's how it's working.
And you can say that I wish I could do it more regularly, or I wish I could do it on a more regular basis, but I don't follow any routine with my studies. My studies are less regular, so yeah.
And it seems to work well so far, so that's fine.
But you never change your morning routines, like your morning routines are set in stone.
Well, unless I'm on holiday.
Okay, all right. Yeah, and then do you plan things or you don't plan things? Rory told us there is a sense of control and purpose if you plan things, right? So you put tasks in order, you feel more prepared if you plan things. And it turns out...
If we talk about turns out, that's just what the result is after something happens. Or what you discover about something as it develops. And in the same way, it's funny because I said a sense of control and purpose, but there was also before a sense of accomplishment. So you can have a sense of, and then the idea behind it to describe how you feel as well.
Yeah.
So a sense of control and purpose, a sense of accomplishment, a sense of failure, a sense of regularity.
Rory, but what if you have planned your day and then something like comes up and some people ask you out, or they say, oh, Rory, like we have this party, come over, and you have a kind of everything planned. So what would you do? Would you cancel your plans and would you be spontaneous?
Well, it depends. Is it another going away party? Because if it's another going away party, then clearly I'll be going.
So you would cancel all the plans and you would just go and party?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you see? So Rory can be spontaneous, especially when it comes to parties. Yeah. Maybe it's a Scottish thing. Maybe it's a Rory thing.
Yes. But however, on a more honest note, let's just say, like if I have university work to do and I have actually planned my day, then I'll probably say, sorry, I have stuff to do, and maybe organize another time. I think that's fair. Like, so you just push it forward, knock it into the future.
Lovely. Please write your ideas about routines in the comments, and also please tell Rory that he's crazy to get up at 5:30. Do you get up at 5:30? Do you
I'm not crazy. I bet there's some people out there who are part of the 5 a.m. club who know exactly what I mean. So if you're out there, please support the cause.
Let's just find out in the comment sections. There will be nobody, I'm sure, who gets up at 5:30. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you very much, Rory.
Bye-bye.
Bye.